Watch Chesapeake City Council meetings each week on WCTV. See your elected officials discuss the issues and find solutions, like what city services are needed and how will they be paid for. Watch the Chesapeake City Council right here on WCTV or on demand on the web at cityofchesapeake.net for information that affects you, your neighborhood, your commute, and your wallet. Watch the Chesapeake City Council on WCTV Chesapeake Television. We're here to serve you.
Welcome back to Thinking Out Loud. Next weekend is Halloween. Maybe that's why we got all these cool kind of things here. Very cool. But, you know, we don't just bring you things here in the studio. We take you out into the real world, and that's what we're doing this week. And two of our crack reporting team have done that, so let's get them out here. Blair Barbieri and our director, filling a different role, Krista Campbell.
It was a graveyard smash. They played the mash. It caught on in a flash. They played the mash. They played the monster mash.
What do you're supposed to be in there directing.
I know. I thought, you know what, I would take one for the team and come out here and try to be on the other side of the camera, remind myself what it's like to be on the other side.
Yeah, well, it's hard. It's really hard.
I don't disagree.
So you guys went out and walking the streets at night, right?
Yeah, we headed down to Northwest River Park. That's a different story we did, Mark.
Oh,
but yeah,
okay.
so we went down to Northwest River Park for the Ghost Train. It's an annual thing that Parks and Rec puts on down there. And
Okay, well now, for those new to Chesapeake, what is the Ghost Train?
Well, actually, it's something that you get to ride on some wagons and go down through a trail. And there's,
In the woods?
In the woods. And it's very dark. It's very scary, no doubt about that. And if you're scared of the dark, you might not want to go.
Okay, but you did, and you have a report.
Yes, and I'm scared of the dark, and I made it, so.
Okay, well
we made it through to tell the story.
Okay, well let's take a look at what you got.
All right.
It's Ghost Train time. Paranormal activity is at an all-time high, so we decided to investigate for ourselves. This night is dress rehearsal for the NWR, Non-Worldly Research Project, that is.
When it comes to scaring the pants off Chesapeake residents, this group will have it down to a science. Even the younger ones are into it, including our cameraman, the biggest kid of all, Jim.
I've been working with my family for a few years.
And what's your favorite part of it?
My favorite part's the acting and the thrill of being able to ride and chase the train.
You like scaring people?
Yeah.
I think I've done this since I was 9, and I'm 14 now. It's actually really fun. My mom got into it, and then we were like, oh, let's come do it, and doing it ever since. I help people onto the trains, and then I stand out here and talk with the crowd.
What's your character name again?
Death.
Why did you choose to be Death?
All right, so tell me about yourself. What are you tonight?
Tonight I'm a ghost conductor that wanders around the tracks
And why do this?
because my grandson loves this better than Christmas.
We're heading down the trail, armed with our EMF transmitters and whatchamacallits. Let's find some ghosts.
This dress rehearsal helps the actors get into the spirit and work out any details or kinks.
Everybody, let's try it one more time. Everybody louder. You got to project your voice and speak loud.
We even got into the acting spirit ourselves.
Krista, did you hear that there's escaped convicts? No way. I heard there was an alligator. Oh my gosh, it might be coming right up from the banks of the water right there.
I don't think they'll be asking Blair to volunteer next year. Or me, for that matter.
We don't want to give everything away, so we're leaving some surprises.
I don't know about you, Krista, but I was getting some crazy things going on with my EMF reader. It was going absolutely nuts when we were out there on the trail.
Well, I had some weird lights and shadows and ghosty-looking things going on in my viewfinder. I don't know what it was.
Oh my gosh, I wonder if it picked up some weird voices or sounds or stuff that we didn't hear while we were out there. What do you think?
I don't know. I was totally freaking out, though.
Well, let's take it back to the studio and
All
see
right,
what we can.
But
I don't know. I'm glad you censored some of that stuff because that look real. I mean, these guys and girls they're taking this seriously.
Yeah, this is the real deal. They do a really great job out there, and they really will scare the pants off of the Chesapeake residents. So.
yes, definitely.
So what was the scariest part for you?
I think
Besides Jim.
Besides Jim falling with the camera, I just think being out there in the dark and seeing the moon, and that freaked me out.
Yeah.
I don't want to give away too much, but the characters out there, they're real characters, so they really get into it, so expect a show.
Yeah, so not for the faint of heart.
No.
Not for the little ones, I don't think. Not for the really little ones.
Yeah, yeah.
And they also have a maze there and whatnot, and there's, it's a whole ambiance of a big event to go
That's
to.
cool.
So it's
So
great.
Northwest River Park.
It kicks off tonight. Tonight's the first
Thursday
night.
night,
Yeah,
okay.
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and then again next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday before Halloween. So.
Very cool.
And you can go to cityofchesapeake.net/guide for more information about tickets and so on.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
It's dark down there in the woods.
Oh, it is.
Okay, Krista, Blair, thanks very much.
Thank you.
We got to go. We'll take a break, but we'll be right back with Grady Palmer.